Hi all, lesson number 12, and in honour of Lucas's birthday, we're going to do happy birthday today. First we need to look at what's going on with the music. We've got a 3/4 in here. Now the 3/4 is a little bit different to what we've done before. Everything we've done has had 4 beats in the bar, and you can see that we've only got 3 beats in the bar this time. So rather than counting 1, 2, 3, 4, now we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and so on. You might most likely would have come across this if you'd ever watched or listened to a waltz. So even on things like Strictly Come Dancing, waltzes will be in 3/4. So counting in threes. But we've still got our plums here. Plum, plum, plum. We've still got our pair. And then we've got this little weird rhythm here where it's technically, it looks a bit like an apple that we did before, where we've got the sort of 2 quavers. But this is got a dot on it, and this one has a second tail. This one is longer, and this one's shorter. Now, we're not going to worry too much about it today, but the only time that this happens is during the happy. So, happy plum, 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 pear. Happy plum, 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 pear. Happy plum, 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 plum. Happy plum, plum, plum. And then long pair, long note at the end. So if you just think happy, for now, happy, we should be fine. So let's have a look at how to play it on the keyboard. Oh, the sun is still shining on the keyboard, which is nice. So we're going to start with our thumb on C. And we go C, C, D, C. So there's that weird little rhythm. Happy and plum, plum. So just using fingers 1 and 2. And we go F, E. So C, C, D, C, F, E. One more time. So happy plum, 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 pear. And the next one is exactly the same, but instead of going E, F, we're going to do G, F. So G, F. So we're using 5/4. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 5, 4. So do that again. And then probably the trickiest bit is going from this C up to a top C. So if we just quickly look at the music again, there it is. There's the 2 low Cs, and then there's a high C up there. So C, 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 A, F, D, E, D. So in terms of the fingering for this one, we're going to go C, 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 A, F, E, D. So we're using all the fingers. If you've got smaller hands, you might have to jump to that C. So bum. If you just practice that first, C, 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 making sure that you land on that C. Because sometimes if you don't stretch enough, then you're going to hit the B, or if you aim too much, you might hit the D. So C, C, C. And then 4 on the A, 3 on the F, and then 2, 1 on the E and the D. So here we go. One more time. So if we put all that together so far, we've got this. Start on thumb on C. F, E. And then we're going to take a B flat up here. We're going to use our finger 4. So go B flat, so twice. So B, B, A, and then F, G, F. So we've sort of moved our whole hand up here now, so we're using thumb and 2 again, just like we were here. We're using F, F, G, F. So B flat, A, F, G, F. Here it go, is again. B flat, A, F, G, F. So the whole tune together sounds like this. One more time, a little bit slower. Now if you master that and you really want to wow Lucas, then we need to put in the left hand. So there's no notes for the first happy. We're going to go straight with an F with the D. So the sequence is F, C, C, F, F, B flat, F, C, F. So let's gradually put those in. So we're mainly looking at F and C here. So if we have our 1 on the F, and if possible, try and have your 3 on the C. Now it might be a bit of a stretch. If it is a stretch, then we'll use 4. But the ideal is 1 and 3, because we're going to need to use our 4 on a B flat at some point. So if we can do that as much as possible, that'd be great. So if we look at where these things are syncing up, the happy on it is on its own, and then the first note in the left hand comes with the D, which is the birth. Happy birthday to you. And so the next change is on the U. So the F is on the D. Again, it might be worth just practicing that on its own. And E, F. So you should have both, if you're using sort of correct fingering, both fingers on a 3 with the E and the C. So here we go again. And then the next one, which is for the left hand, the reverse. So we're going to go C, then back to F. So we've just done F to C, and now we're going to go backwards. C, F. So once again, we're changing on the birth and U. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Now this is where the B flat comes in. It's a little bit tricky. We're gonna go. So this bit we just did. So C, C. I'm gonna play an F one more time. And when we get to the E, we're gonna play a B flat with a 4. So this is probably the trickiest bit. You're gonna want to go over this again and again and again. So here we go. Sounds a little bit weird on its own, but it makes sense with the rest of the song. One more time. So if we look at what we've done so far, we start with an F and a C. And then now we've got to go to the 4 with our B flat up here as well. And we're just going to go F, C, F again in the left hand. So happy birthday. So you should end up with thumbs there as well. So that last bit is happy and an A there and an F in the left hand. And then G and C and F's together. Here it is again. One more time. So, the whole piece sounds like this. One more time, a little bit slower. Good luck, and I'm sure you'll have someone who's got a birthday during the isolation. Make sure you play it for them.